Alright, I'm out here in location at my local HEB, and I have been doing Instacart now for 2 days. This is my second Instacart order that I'm doing, and I will put it like this. Right now, I'm trying not to be biased. I think this was a really bad time for me to start Instacart, considering that we just went through that storm. A lot of things are not available. That is affecting my tip. Things and such of that sort. You know what I mean? So I don't like that if something is not available, that affects my tip if they decide to tip me on a percentage basis. And that's just not cool. So it's not my fault that the stores don't have what people might want at the time, and that's coming out of my money, so that's not cool. A lot of things just aren't generally available. It's already a madhouse, and the simple fact that that it's a madhouse is making it even worse. So that's just what it is right now. I'm trying to get the hang of doing these double batches, and it is really kind of aggravating when you're trying to check out and it's steady telling you to swipe this, scan this, do that. So the checkout process is not the best. That's about it. You know, I picked a really bad time to try to do this because, like I said, you got the pandemic, then you got the snowstorm, and then you just got a lot of general stuff going on right now. So you guys know when I try something new, I try to try it and let you guys know, you know, how it is or whatever. So that's what I'm doing, just telling you guys what's up, what's happening, and how I feel about it. So this is my number two run. This is also the first time I'll be doing a double order, which wasn't bad because the first lady had 22 items and the second person had 5. So that's really not bad. I'm not upset about that. But like I said, it's a pandemic, plus the storm shit happened. A lot of stuff not available. And then you know, like when I get to the counter, I try to tell people, like, please pack my bags as tight as possible and double them. I don't want 17 bags, you know, all that stuff. Put the stuff together and group it accordingly and give it to me. So when the girl came up to me when I was trying to get my stuff together to check out, she was like all up in my face, and I was like, can you step back a little bit and talk to me? I have no problem with you talking to me, but get out my face with that. So she was like, well, I'm just trying to see how you want me to bag this stuff up. I had already told the guy, like, hello, can you just make sure that she just double bag it and pack it tight? She had to come over and get all in my space. So I told her that. So I guess after I told her that, even though I was polite about it, she didn't give a damn about what I said. She didn't do nothing that I asked her to do, and I had to keep stopping and correcting her. Like, I asked you to double bag it. I don't want all of these bags. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on Instacart on my phone, and then I'm switching between doing that, asking her to complete what I asked her to do, and then just ended up doing it myself because good help is hard to find. So that was that, and the store is a madhouse. I do want to thank HEB for being open, always having, you know what I'm saying, the staff, and having the trucks come in and deliver during a terrible time here in Texas. But I really do think, like, I picked a fucked up time. I picked a real bad time to learn how to do Instacart. But if I can do it through this, then I can do it through anything, I guess. But sheesh. So that's what it is, y'all. Peace and blessings. Peace. Hey y'all, so this is day 3 of me doing Instacart, and I'm currently sitting at a store. I had an order, and I accepted that order, and I actually turned around and came back a couple miles to take the order from a local Aldi's, and I drove down here. It didn't even take me a total of 5 minutes, and before I could get out the car, the person was texting me, and the text said, are you going to shop for my groceries today? In all caps, like rushing me. So I sent a message and was like, I don't understand. I just arrived at the store. And so I looked through the order, and it had a bunch of water. It had all this stuff. I just canceled it. I'm not about to carry all your groceries like this. And you gonna talk to me rude? Like I know they give us a grace period for us to get to the store. Like, I literally was down the street and just turned around and came back. So I know you guys know me for having other videos on here, like Uber and Lyft and YouTube. On YouTube, having Uber and Lyft and driving and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't do well with people talking to me reckless, even when I'm doing something for them. Like, I have no problem with shopping for you. I'm going to communicate with you and let you know what they have, what they don't have, and all of that good stuff. And I'm polite. But damn, give me time to get to the store. And because I use Instacart. Like, I use Instacart way more than I actually do Instacart. And I use it. And I'm always like, thank you, you know. And if what I want is not there, I don't put no replacements on there. I don't let people go through all of that. And, you know, I just try to keep it real simple, because when somebody is doing something for you and your personal things, you just want to be a little bit more considerate, I guess. So that started off wrong. That whole energy was wrong. I canceled that shit. I don't care. It was $26. And I think 19 of it was guaranteed. So I'm not dealing with that. So now I'm sitting here. So I told you guys what I kind of didn't like yesterday about if what's not available, it affects your tip. I don't like that. And the checkout process with them, which you constantly having to click on stuff to just notify, like, I'm at the checkout, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know. But other than that, today went pretty much smooth. I've only taken one order so far. I've been out thrifting and getting stuff together for other things. But I did come to this Aldi's, and I did want to go ahead and take an order or two. I see some pretty good orders towards the Galleria area. And I might just work on that. So that's it. That's my update. This can be good. I took an Uber over to go somewhere a couple days ago. And I was talking to the driver, and he was like, I told him I was going to do Instacart for the first time. And he was like, oh my God, no, not Instacart. Like, he was traumatized. He was an older man, and I was like, yeah, I guess it can get on your nerves. A lot of men don't like to go to the grocery store anyways, and then to have to go to the grocery store and deal, you know, with the people and being timed and stuff. But I just thought that was so fucking funny. So anyways, that's it, you guys. Do I recommend it? Yes. It's quick money, you know what I'm saying? Just like one of these other little things out here. But it does help if you go to a grocery store and know what you're doing and know where you're going in the store, be familiar with it, and just communicate with the person you shopping for, because they literally have 24 hours to make a decision on your tip. That whole tip stuff is really shaky. So that's it, you guys. That's it. That's just my little quick synopsis on it and how I feel about it. Peace and blessings.